In our car, we had to push start them, and the pills for these injectors go right here.
Yeah, in the block there, or
I don't know where it was. Like, I think it's right there.
oh, yeah, the actual,
Yeah, the
right.
injectors.
Right.
So here we are going the line, and we were always changing the pills. We had a pill case. Here we are push starting it, and no injector pills, and throwing fuel on my uncle, and I'm driving the push truck because I'm the only one that had a pickup truck with a board in front of it.
Yeah.
And just some of the shit that happened back in the day. It's crazy. I mean, we rented the Orange County racetrack for a day.
Is that right?
And just so I can get my license.
Wow.
Unfortunately, they brought in a guy to drive the car because they wanted the match race that weekend, and I didn't have a license.
Okay.
So they give him the car. He does a half-track burnout, and he sputters and dies. My uncle's run out, pull the valve cover, and see metal, so our day was gone.
Right.
And what he did is he stretched the rods, pushed the rods into the valves. And that guy was John Force. He was a truck driver, foul-mouthed truck driver.
Yeah, I know.
Cussing, raising a stink.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when he was looking for a ride.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Those were the days.
Those were the days.
I rented Orange County Racetrack for the day. It was $25 for the track, $45 if I wanted an ambulance.
Really?
I just
ambulance optional.
Yeah, unbelievable. So once we blew the engine, then everybody, we were all drag racing all the family cars.
Yeah.
All the track bikes and everything was on. I had that money. I didn't want to waste it.
We're gonna use it.
Well, it's nice meeting you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for
What
bringing
was
this
your
out.
name again?
My name is Randy.
Randy.
My YouTube is Randysfiftysevenchevy.
Okay.
It's all about my 57 gasser, which is not here.
Okay.
The guy's on it right now. I tell him, don't you show up unless my car's done.
Right.
So
cool.
we did a major renovation 2 years ago after blowing the engine, and it got a little out of hand. We got a sponsor, got another sponsor, and it got really out of hand. But check out
I'll check out the
my
YouTube.
channel. It's Randysfiftysevenchevy. This will be on it. This will be on it tonight.
Cool.
And your truck. But you know, I do it mostly because you don't have a video of this, do you?
No.
Okay, but what I mean is a lot of these guys here don't have anything on their cars.
Right.
And people will come up to me and go, thanks, my family's never seen my car in 20 years. I go, see how simple it is?
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing a YouTube channel too.
So I've been doing mine since 2009, and it's unedited.
Right.
I'm thinking of hiring an editor, and that'll ruin it for me, but God forbid I could be organized.
Yeah.
But I've got about almost 2,000 videos, mostly on stuff like this, and a few other things scattered in. But that's cool. I love this thing.
Thank you.
I love the pipe on this. Just, they didn't paint the rails back in the day. We called this a digger back in the day.
Right.
We didn't paint the rails.
Right.
Because we were always fixing it.
Right. It wasn't that important.
So it's pretty sure my uncle built this front end. It looks like one of his front end. He had Pomona race cars back in the day.
Okay.
And he was one of the only guys that had this down to an art. See, he did away with shocks, and he's like using the friction shock right here.
Yeah.
And I mean that's his stuff.
So
right
is it a torsion tube at the same time in there?
Probably is.
Inside here?
It probably is.
There's another Dragster out here that I walked by. I've been looking at all the front ends. There's one exactly like this.
Yeah. So and he made it for a lot of guys. So he was one of the first.
Well, I mean, I added these two rods because that was missing, and I just needed something to stabilize it. So I added these two and this just to make it presentable.
There's a lot of different frictions, but there's one out there exactly like this. You maybe ask him, hey, what's your name of your frame?
Yeah, I'll check it out.
So have you found any pictures of this from back in the day?
I've looked and I've looked and I've looked.
You don't know where it's originated?
I heard it was someone out of Phelan raced it. That's what I heard.
Phelan,
but it's sponsored by Bill's Body Shop Azusa. It says it right on the side. Bill's Body Shop Azusa.
I saw that.
You see that? Yeah. Paint by Bill's Body Shop Azusa.
Okay.
So, I mean, there's a start.
Yeah.
And I remember way back when I first got this, trying to look it up, and it was already gone. Bill's Body Shop.
Yeah, of course. Body shops are like restaurants.
Yeah.
Cool. No innards to that, huh?
No, this is